Nope, that's Z.
What you wearing today?
Timpost.
What?
My Timberlands.
What did you say?
My Tempos.
Tempos?
Yeah.
You mean Timbos?
Yeah.
Or Tims?
Yeah.
I'm here at the mall, Arbor Place Mall, and I'm wearing my Legend Lows in honor of the Space Jam lows that are coming out today. It took a while, but size 11 did sell out on sneakers. There aren't a whole lot of sizes left on sneakers when I checked. It's what, like 2 o'clock now?
Yeah.
So decided we're gonna come pick up my reservation at Foot Locker. So I may bring them back, especially if they go on sale in a week or two. And I told Atticus he could have his size if the kid's size goes on sale.
Yeah.
And you want them pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
Why do you want them so bad? He can't hear you.
They look cool.
They look cool? Because you like Jordan 11s?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're not too high, so.
Arbor Place Mall. We're going to Foot Locker. There's a JD, Kids Foot Locker, Hibbett, DTLR. I think that's it. But we're only going to go to Foot Locker. Left Hesper and the baby in the car and Peyton. So we'll be back out quick. What's up, YouTube? I'm Super Dan the Shoe Man, back recording a video for you today that I'm actually going to post today. Most of the time you see my videos weeks late, but we got these shoes today. I wanted to get the video out. But Atticus is actually going to do the initial unboxing. We also walked around the mall when we got these today, picked up a little bit of recording there. But before we go any further, a word from our sponsor, the channel sponsor and our sponsor. Atticus, who's our sponsor?
Jesus.
Thank you for getting that right. Atticus hasn't recorded in a while, so I was worried that he may not remember what to say, at least right off the bat. This is very early in the Bible. I don't do a whole lot of Old Testament at all, but this is very early. This is Genesis 12:2. I will make you a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. And what does that mean? Like, what does it mean for God to bless us? One thing that we know about Abraham, he was talking to Abraham here, and one thing that we know about Abraham is that he was rich in livestock and gold and silver. And I think there's a lot of debate, like, should people who say that they're Christians or have a really close relationship with God, should they have a lot of wealth or not? And I think that's definitely not clear one way or the other, that you should or you should not. But I think what God has shown us through Abraham is that it's definitely not that we should not be wealthy and should not have wealth. What I think is very clear, though, is that the wealth should not have us. You get it, Atticus? We can have wealth, but the wealth shouldn't have us, which means, like, the things that we have, like money or fame or whatever, they should not have us, like a hold on us.
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't be worshiping those things. And if the minute those things get out of alignment, I'm sure God's going to do something about that. But also it talks about success and, you know, family being successful, and that's what it's talking about in Genesis as well. And I've said that about this channel before. God told me a long time ago, your channel's not going to be successful if I'm not at the center of it. So we have a word from him in every single video at the very beginning. And also, one might look at my channel and be like, well, it's not that successful. I got like 2,600 subscribers. I make very little money off of YouTube. But who gets to hear, or how many views get to hear the word, Atticus, of God?
A lot.
All of them. Because I put it right at the beginning. Yeah, some people might skip that. If they skip it, that probably means they know that it's there, though. And at least they have access to it. So again, God said it's not going to be successful if I'm not at the center of it. And he said, and a reminder, Daniel, successful to me doesn't necessarily mean what it means to you. So I kind of had to change my idea of successful, in my opinion, and based on what God told me this channel is a success. So let's get on into these shoes. We're going to cut right now, though, and we're going to cut to Atticus opening this video, or maybe we'll do the mall footage. Actually, we'll do the mall footage first, and then we'll get back to Atticus. We got it's like a mom and a daughter, mom and son. He's wearing the Into the Spider-Verse 1s, and she's wearing Fire Red 4s. I saw a pair of Gratitudes on a girl back there, too. We got some fake Yeezys here. Fake slides. Those are fake slides. Oh, it might be real. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get a ding. And there's Foot Locker. Let's see if they got them in the case. We got some Dunks and some Air Maxes on the mannequins. We got some Gratitudes right there. That's the kid size in the case. Let's go get ours. I made him carry mine. So there was somebody wearing the, I think they might call them, I don't know, it's the white and gray lows in there. There were several people wearing the Gratitudes. So everybody's just doing it in honor of 11s today. And 11 lows, I think, are more important. And these aren't exactly OG low, or a low version of an OG, but kinda. So that's why I wore my Legends. Nobody else is wearing Legend lows though. No. And that would be the most recent release of any OG 11 lows. So we got these. And I'll unbox them when we get home. And actually, I might let him unbox them when we get home. And we're back. So I actually wore my 11s. Atticus chose my 11s instead of my 9s for me to wear because we were going to go to the mall to get these. And he wants these really bad. I told him when the kids go on sale, if they go on sale, he can have them. So he's going to get to open these first and get a look at them. All right, what do you think about them? Take them out, take them out. Give a sniff. Smell good?
Smells like super glue.
Super glue, okay. 11s, in my opinion, are the best smelling Jordans, so.
I like them. They look really nice.
What do you like about them?
I like the blue on the bottom.
Blue on the bottom?
Like those.
They're not like those?
Yeah, I don't like the yellow on the bottom.
Yeah.
I like the blue Jumpman on the back.
Uh-huh.
And the rest of it's just all dark black. It's not like a lightish black.
Okay.
So I like the bottom and the whatever this is.
What are you supposed to do with that?
This?
Yeah. When you're looking at the shoe and you're holding it in your hand, well, there's something that you're supposed to do with that. Tap it. There it is. We can hear it. Okay. That's carbon fiber shank plate.
And
so you hope that this video gets a lot of views for 2 reasons. What's the first reason? I just talked about it in my intro. Why do we want people to get a lot of views? Or why do we want this video, a lot of people to watch this video?
because I love the shoe.
No. What did I talk about at the beginning of the video?
About how God, you talked about Jesus?
The word.
Yeah.
The words of God from the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we want a lot of people to watch this video, and you want people to watch this video because of that too.
Mm-hmm.
Why else? This is the second reason you want people to watch this video where you're in it holding my shoe.
I hope to get these.
And if this video gets a whole lot of views, maybe because there's a little kid in it,
Mm-hmm.
then what might happen?
Go on sale.
That's not why it's going to go on sale.
Mm-hmm.
I might if it gets a lot of views, I'll make more money off of the video. And then I'll say, Atticus, thanks for your help with this video. Here's the shoes.
Yay.
So 2 reasons why we might, you're not a very good YouTube personality. But 2 reasons why he wants this video to get views. You like the shoes, right?
Yeah, I love them.
And you like 11s. Why do you like 11s?
They're lows.
Well, that's not why you like 11s, but you like 11 lows, okay. But you also wear the cool grays, and you want to wear the Concords that are not lows. So what do you like about 11s? You like something about 11s.
I just like how they're shaped. They're just like not as shaped as the other ones.
Not as shaped as the other ones, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, put them back in the box, and then I'm going to open it.
Yay.
All right, so I ended up hitting on these on Foot Locker last night. I didn't want to use any of my other points for anything like exclusive access through JD, which I was offered. But I didn't really want to use anything. I thought these, even the men's sizes, might go on sale. And I went ahead and confirmed my reservation for Foot Locker. Not being 100% sure if I was going to get this, because if you watched the last video, on this shoe when I didn't have it. I was like, are we going for these? Because I wear these quite a bit, but I don't wear these hardly at all. This is a low form of an iconic Jordan 11. This is also a low form of an iconic Jordan 11, a low form of an iconic OG Jordan 11. And that's kind of where I wear these. These are a little bit more special to me because they're the Legends, my first Jordan, Columbia's. So I wasn't sure if I was going to get these. I was thinking about waiting till they went on sale. Kind of like the Craft 3s. I was waiting till those went on sale to get them. Nike even put those on sale. I think they had already been on sale at some places like DTLR, but Nike put those on sale, and that's where I got those. So I looked at sneakers around 1 o'clock this afternoon and saw that probably half the sizes were sold out. It's now like almost 4 o'clock, I think, and most sizes have sold out on sneakers. Hibbett's sold out, JD's sold out. You're probably still going to be able to find these on shelves, but that's why I want to go ahead and get them, because they did go a little bit faster than I thought they might. So let's get a look at this. I'm going to smell this and see if it smells like super glue. It does smell like glue, but it's still a good smell. Like, this is still a good smell in Jordan 11. Not the best Jordan 11 I've ever smelled, but it is a pretty good one. All right, so what am I going to say about these? These have different words on the tongue here. These say Jumpman Jam, which is supposedly the OG as far as Space Jams go from the 90s, not the actual release in 2000, I believe. I'm not 100% sure of that. Most other Jordan 11s say Jumpman Jordan, not Jumpman Jam. So that's slightly different. There were a pair of all blacks that Jordan wore for a while that were black Concords. They had Concord on the bottom, and they weren't Space Jams, but since this has the blue on the bottom, or actually not blue, this is black and Varsity Royal. The Varsity Royal on the bottom, and on the Jumpman on the tongue as well. Some of the colors inside are that color. Let's see what, I think this is a Dream Cell insole. This is not even, yeah, it is. It's a Dream Cell insole. So slightly better than Ortholite, but not really what we want. This one, I believe, yes, this one has the good polyurethane on the inside. So this has a Jumpman and the 23 on the inside, kind of like this 23, which I like this 23. When these first came out and I was young, I didn't even know what this said. I also didn't even know that this said Jumpman Jordan on it, even though I held it in my hands and looked right at it. This just has a Jumpman on the inside. I like the paper. It's supposed to look like the carbon fiber on the shank plate that Atticus pointed out and tapped for you. See, this one also just has the Jumpman in there. 23 on the back, and I also believe that when these released in 2000, they had 45. The mids released in 2000, they had a 45 on the back. This supposedly is some non-authentic leather, the patent that is, which might mean that it's going to wear better, because supposedly you don't have to look up there, but the Gratitudes were a more leathery leather, like had more actual leather in them, and they crease like crazy. So hopefully these don't end up creasing that quickly. But I'm not even 100% sure if I'm going to wear these, if I'm going to keep them. I do really like them. They're going to be good for the summer. Probably, in my opinion, not as good as these for the summer, because I think low white or lighter color shoes look better in the summer, supposedly. And I got this to match. But I also have a darker blue, a brighter blue to match this too. So I'm still debating. Not sure if I'm going to keep them or not. But I do like them. They smell good too. And I'm a sucker for 11s. 11s are my favorite Jordan ever, with my Concord. Concord's being the first, and as iconic of a colorway as the one from the movie Space Jam, I think I got to keep them. But I'm still not completely sold on these yet. Let's see if there's anything else maybe notable about this box. This is kind of funny. Foot Locker decided to put a sticker and a size 11 on it, because the size 11 over here wasn't conspicuous enough. They needed to write it on a sticker even smaller. So that's interesting. Good job, Foot Locker. Anything else to say about these, Atticus?
Tell your grandma.
Tell your grandma about these 11 lows. I'm still thinking about getting grandma these. Papa needs a pair too. Actually, I have some Royal, they're not called Royals, but some Royal-ish Jordan 1 lows for Papa that I think I've still got them sitting in a box over there that I can give to him, and then give grandma these, and then they can at least twin the same colors.
Yeah.
So maybe. And grandma wears a size even smaller than you. So if yours go on sale, hers are going to go on sale most likely too. They'll still be there. So we'll see. But tell your grandma about these Space Jam lows. She might have been around to watch the movie with her kids before she was a grandma. And smash the like button. Comment down below what you think about this, what you think about the word Genesis 12:2, I think it was. I'll see y'all next time.
You're so pretty.
Say bye.
Choose.
Shoes. And I like shoes.
Fire! It's so cute.